I mean, when all of that came up, I mean, I don't even know if I have a lot to say on it at this point.
Yeah,
I think the
as a
internet
fan,
said it. I mean, we did some like collabs, and he had me like on his podcast when I was younger, and he was very, I mean, in our like interactions, very nice to me. But looking back, there were definitely, obviously, a lot of like really inappropriate bits that he would use about me and my body, and
really.
yeah.
That was his whole shtick, I guess, looking back.
Yeah, and I know that, like, you know, for whatever reason, it was for shock or whatever. I don't know if that excuses it, but I haven't really talked to him since all that stuff went down. I mean, that was one of those things that, like, looking back, I had such a different lens than
Oh
when
my
I
God.
was like 14.
Can I pull this up? Does this bother you? You got the Shanae treatment?
I got the Shanae treatment.
This is like the blackface character, isn't it?
It's not the best. Yeah.
He's not
it's
in
pretty
blackface now, but
yeah.
can I watch this?
If you want.
You don't want to watch it?
I mean, there's just nothing like really, I think, positive about, like, you know, there's like some really bad jokes in there that I'm like uncomfortably laughing about because I don't know what to do.
Yeah, you can't take any of the blame for this one.
No, but you know, I mean, as like the internet does, like there were definitely some people who were like, "Why were you involved with this?" I'm like, I didn't know the script.
Everybody loved it.
Oh
Yeah,
my
also,
God.
You know,
everybody loved Shane until like all of a sudden everybody didn't.
it's been, you know, you just hope that people, I mean, are taking account. I really haven't talked to him, but I hope he's taking accountability.
It's not your fault.
Yeah. Oh wow. But yeah, there's the thing. Thank you.
Yeah, it's not your fault.
Thank you. Anyway, I can't believe these are still like up.
Well, these are all re-uploaded, it looks like.
Yeah.
My date was
Oh,
with
I
Black to
see.
Black.
Yeah.
Y'all did a lot of content, actually.
I mean, he used me for a lot of content.
Dude, yeah, I'm not putting any blame on you at all. You're still a kid. Did it
but
get a lot of views, his content with you?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I think it was like, this was like a, you know, heyday moment for him probably. You know.
Were people being nice at least at that time where you were more in on the joke?
I don't know.
No.
I don't know. It was pretty brutal the first few years of just like, I mean, there were always people who had my back for sure. But yeah, pretty rough.
I see. Well,
Pretty rough.
Shane is I wonder if you were thinking back on that though in retrospect, because he got busted like for being super gross and inappropriate with really young kids. I guess that made you think back and be like, oh goddamn, that was kind of weird.
I mean, again, like in my interactions, I never felt unsafe. But I also, like, to give some context, was so at that point used to being the butt of every joke and like having so many. I mean, there have been people ever since I was 13 being like, can't wait till she turns 18.
Oh, that's so gross.
So I think my like relationship with it at the time was just like, oh, this is like another moment, like laugh it off, be cool.
Yeah.
Don't be, you know, because also like the internet again hasn't always been so kind. So
what's it like to see that kind of comment as a young person? Like, I can't wait till she's 18.
Oh,
That's so vile.
Disgusting. I mean, I definitely had a hard time understanding like my relationship with sexuality and sensuality, and obviously like realizing like my queerness and all that was a separate thing. But like for so long, I think I struggled with confidently portraying that in a way that felt like my own. But like on this album, there's some songs that are like super sexy and like really like coming from my own just like ideas and experience, and I'm really excited to share that because that has been a part of my life. Like I'm 25, you know, I've been like out here living my life, dating people, and I just haven't even really realized until this recent era that like I haven't ever shared that so much, because I've been kind of, that's felt like something I was almost afraid to for so long.
When did you come out, I guess?
I think it's been almost 3 years.
3 years?
Yeah.
And did you know that you were gay for a long time, or was it kind of a confusing thing that you learned about yourself?
It was kind of something I learned when I think I was around 20. And I all of a sudden was like, what is happening? Like, why am I so enamored with this person? And
Oh,
I started having relationships and all that. And yeah, it all kind of like fell in front of me. But then looking back, it becomes a lot easier to be like, oh, okay, that like
Yeah.
wasn't someone that you just like wanted to be your friend really badly when you were
Right.
11, you know.
Interesting.
But I mean, like I'm kind of, and I kind of have felt very comfortable like living my life in terms. I don't know. I just find someone, I fall really in love with them, and
Was it hard for you coming out of the closet, or was it kind of an easy thing to do with your family and everything you've been through?
um, overall it was pretty positive.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm from Orange County, which is like not the most liberal place in the world.
It's considered like MAGA county.
It's
Here in
yeah,
California.
it's pretty rough.
Yeah.
And I mean, I've grown up in LA, like I've identified myself very far away from that for a very long time, but there were like not always super positive experiences, but now I'm at a place where like, yeah, I mean, I love having my like girlfriend around my family. I love,
Mm-hmm.
you know, I'm super lucky to like when I came out online was at a time where like it's so much more accepting and welcoming because of the experiences that people have had and the things that people have fought for in the past. So it's been great, and like it's something a lot of me and my audience really share. Like a lot of like the LGBTQ plus community really backed me long before anyone else did. So that's been really cool.
And how long have you been dating your partner?
Almost a year.
Oh,
Almost
that's
a year,
nice.
yeah.
That's so great.
Yeah.
Are you
She's sick.
She's sick? Like,
Sick.
Oh.
she's cool.
She's cool.
Okay, I
Oh.
wasn't
Yeah.
sure. I was just like, oh, she's sick?
I hope she's
Sick.
not sick. Yeah.
What's wrong with her?
Yeah, no, she's just really cool.
You want to... People are getting in my head. We have so many gay memes, like pro-gay memes.
Slay.
Yeah, but
Love
like,
a pro gay meme.
Zach,
Yes.
Loving this Pete Davidson cutout in the corner, by the way. Fully missed, like,
yeah,
whatever
Olivia's
happened before.
obsessed with him. Are you still feeling Pete Davidson, or is that waned at all? Or are you still full throttle? You're up for a kiss? Okay.
There was like some right before that Andrew Tate thing. There was some like 2023 I don't know, predictions thing that was like Rebecca and Pete spotted.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Yeah.
You did see that? But that's got to be pretty low, right? I mean, considering
Olivia got jealous.
Pete Davidson, you never know.
you'd make an exception for Pete potentially.
I mean, I'm like so happy in my
Yeah.
relationship.
Yeah.
But and I do know some people who have dated him, but yeah, I don't know.
Okay, there it is.
He's on his own vibe.
Yeah, he's on his own vibe. Yeah.
You know.
All right, guys, stop with the Pride Minute. It's not happening. I felt muted. It's a good thing, trust me.
Right.
I know it sounds weird. What is this?
What? Oh, this is the Pete Davidson moment.
Oh.
Wow, this photo of me.
That photo's so nice. Don't you
Thank
agree?
you. Sure. Yeah.
You don't like it?
That's fine. It's fine. Nice.
Rebecca Black.
Wants to peg.
Pete
Pete
Davidson? What the fuck? Is that true? You want to? Wait, what?
Well, so this tweet was going around, and then I saw it and I thought it was funny, and so I was actually with my girlfriend, and I was like, oh, I should tweet about this, and I was like, what should I say? And she was like, well, you should say like, well, if Pete lets me wear a strap on.
Oh shit, that's awesome.
And then that people really
Okay.
resonated with that.
You keep having like big Twitter moments.
I
dude.
do love Twitter.
Awesome.
There
Yeah,
she
you
is.
guys need to go follow Rebecca Black's dropping banger after banger on
So true.
Twitter.
It's so true.
By the way, album cover's awesome.
Thank
Let It
you.
Burn.
Thank
February
you.
9th, we mentioned that.
Yep.
February 9th.
Oh, you could play this, I'm sure.
Mm.
That's the song.
Oh. Do you practice dancing a lot?
I worked with a choreographer for this video.
He's probably going to get claimed, unfortunately.
Oh, well, there you
Sure.
got to hear some of it. So
It sounds great. It's kind of retro in a way. Do you
yeah,
feel
yeah.
that?
There's a lot of '80s influence in
Yeah,
that song.
yeah.
Which I love so much. But yeah, this is one of my favorites on the album. Excited people.
This is
Excited
the
people to
one
hear it.
that, what's this one called?
Sick to my stomach.
Yeah, sick to my stomach. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah.
So,
well, there we go.
I'm very excited for what, is in store for you.
Thank you.
Very happy for you. And your story is incredible. You're going to have to write a book someday or something.
Yeah, documentary, something. I don't know.
No, yeah, but you know what? I think you're gonna go there. You're on your way to pop stardom.
Thank you. Well, thanks for having me on.
Yeah.
I mean, what a full circle.
For me, really, for me.
For me too.
Yeah.
Listen, I would be spending a lot of time on YouTube. So.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well,
thank you for coming on the show.
Of course. Thanks for having me.
This tour, have a great time.
Yeah.
RebeccaBlack.co. Everybody set your calendar. It's February 9th. Now you're a friend of the show, so everybody's got a ride for you.
Well, any of my Dubliners, I'm going to be there this Saturday.
This Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Get in there, y'all.
Yeah, come to the show. It's a fun show. Fun show.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. Do you want to hang out? We can go. I don't want to kick you off necessarily. You know what I mean?
I can kick myself off.
Yeah.
No, thanks so much for having me. It's been so
yeah.
fun. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, we're just gonna talk about
So
it.
you're gonna continue?
Well, how long we been going, Dan?
2 hours.
Wow.
Oh wow.
2 hours?
2 hours?
That's
The hell?
A lot.
Holy shit.
Oh yeah, I think you have to go.
Okay.
I think your manager told us you have a out.
All right. Well, I'll let him be the one that takes me out.
Usually we just talk shit on a bunch of people, so people don't even want to be associated with that. Like we're gonna make fun of Mr. Beast right now, and that's like career suicide. You definitely don't want to be involved in that.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
I
I haven't had a Beast Burger yet.
I will go
They're
with
horrible.
you.
Horrible.
Oh no. All right.
To,
Oh, yeah.
Show you
Had to catch that.
yeah.
Actually, I'll say goodbye. If you guys want to just hang around for a minute, we'll come back. We'll talk about a few things for do another hour, and then we'll end it. Yeah. So
Amazing.
You guys just take the reins for a minute so I can say goodbye.
Will do.
All right.
Thank you for coming on, Rebecca.
Bye. Thanks for having me.